hi there. Stream kinda ended after some funny business happened, and right as the stream ended, our Phoenix came back. Isn't that fucking crazy? Anyways, since the previous VOD's been just completely deleted, yo, everybody, how's it going?
Nathan,
You're kidding me.
Nathan Jellicoe.
He's back.
Computer.
Oh, you're back on your
Back to the
computer?
computer?
We're not gonna
otherwise
die
I don't
of
know
the
how long
fucking.
that's gonna
We're not
last.
gonna die of the wind tunnel anymore.
Well,
Thank God.
that might not last. I don't know.
We'll do our
It might
best.
crash
Anyways, we have Quoth
Jonathan Fortnite Kennedy as Maya Fey.
as we also have Quoth as Phoenix Wright. He's the one with the
Accurate.
controller.
Yes.
We've
I
also got me. I'm the German one.
Now
Yeah,
who's our special guest?
I
He
I'll be
hasn't-
back in the third game.
Oh, there he is.
Coffee.
And he's gone.
He does like his coffee.
He does.
Hey,
Can
well,
actually
you shared your screen.
He doesn't. He's gone on record. To
Oh,
say
you
that
know,
he'd rather
I
drink
should
straight creamer.
share my screen. That's a great idea. It's a fantastic
That's a
idea.
great idea. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Discord on my right, Phoenix in the middle, Streamlabs on the left. I think I'm set up perfectly. I think we're good.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Alright.
Alright.
Cloth, you ready to,
It's this one, right? I've actually
Yeah.
confused myself.
Yeah,
It's two.
it's that one.
But why was this one saved an hour and 2 hours earlier than this one on the same day?
the early
No,
day.
it's not. It's
yeah,
not.
yeah, that
Okay.
one's 14 days later.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, stop lagging, please.
I would
Oh shoot,
recommend
we're in a trial?
I would recommend immediately looking at your court record. And
I
remembering.
don't need to. I know there's a clown.
December 29th, 9:43 a.m. District Court Defendant
That's all
Lobby
it's
number 5.
Body on a snow? Yeah, okay. Bring mess papers. Max salary negotiations 1 week ago. What? Three famous symbols. Was it the feather, the card, and the roses?
Sure.
I don't fucking remember. I'm taking guesses here.
I know one of them's the hat.
Yeah, the hat, the...
I'm pretty sure the roses are one of them.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure, dog?
I don't remember myself. Give me a break.
I know for sure the roses are a part of this thing.
Oh, that classic monkey money.
The money.
Yeah, he do be. Fuck.
Do you remember who from
T to
T to
R.
R was?
The R is the blonde chick and T is the puppet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Raylo, Gina.
This guy's
This-
a genius.
this-
Somebody give this guy an attorney's badge.
This trial's fucking
Yeah,
gross.
I still have it. Good morning, man.
Max?
Milk.
Absolutely not.
I'm
No.
gonna need more information than that.
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Max, what happened? Did you get clocked
I refuse.
real hard between
Well,
this save and the
No,
last?
you didn't hear? President Furry enacted a new dental plan.
Alright, it was a good attempt, guys, but we're just not doing this time. Alright.
You press
Fine.
that B. You press that B button.
Alright.
Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
But Maya, the world is a stage.
Please do not give this man milk. He's really nervous, though. Give him anything else, please. That'd be good.
I have a photograph of a broken orange juice bottle.
That's good enough.
Hey, my sweeties!
I can't present it. What?
You don't think I should fly, do you?
I'm not even gonna answer that.
You know, You've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little.
They'll think you're trying to escape and probably shoot you.
You know, actually, it's funny you mentioned that. I have a great trick about not dying to bullets.
Don't worry, Max. If you do die to bullets, Nick says everything will be alright.
Oh, I do?
Oh, sweetie.
What's up this time?
Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I could show you. With a little practice, you might be able to do it.
I don't trust this
fly you into
man.
a prison cell.
You just gotta believe.
Just a pinch of fairy dust and a little bit of practice. I can see it now. The
You forgot about,
dashing young ace attorney flying fabulously in from above.
He doesn't even know that you have to think happy thoughts. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Part of the training, Phoenix. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really, no one needs to fly today.
You sure? You're really cool, though.
What's with that look in your eyes?
I do like the sound of flying. I'm not gonna tell him that, obviously. My Lizzie McGuire voice.
My lazy McGuire voice. Oh man, it's December 29th at 10 a.m. In the district courtroom number 2.
Somebody get this man a coffee.
Murmur, murmur, murmur.
And now the case of one. What?
Your Honor, get on with it!
Oh,
Dude,
sorry.
it was just a dramatic
I just
pause.
realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns.
Murmur, murmur, murmur.
It
Murmur,
actually
murmur,
is.
murmur.
His stage name is Max.
Oh, I
Murmur,
see.
murmur, murmur.
I think that's really funny. My
So-
name is Judge. That's my full legal name. Also,
No.
the defendant is also
Your
known as
full
Maximilian Galactica.
legal name is The Judge. I've read your papers.
Somebody get this woman out of my courtroom. She's lying. I don't need perjury at this hour.
I literally have your birth certificate right fucking here.
Save it till after the opening statements, prosecutor. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we call the defendant Maximilian Galactica.
I absolutely would fucking mind.
It sounds more friendly.
I'm going to call him Fred.
Hold on,
I'm
give me a
going
quick
to
second.
call him Maximilian Galactica every time.
Alright, you do that, Your Honor, and I'll
God damn
call
it,
him...
prosecutor. First misnaming me and now this.
Alright, I'm gonna
What's
call him
next?
something different until I figure out what I like.
Well, you can call
Miss
me Max
Von
and
Karma,
Cheese again.
your opening statement, please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenixite.
I won the last one, so, you know, an educated guess.
That spirited channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy.
Okay, well, it's a good thing you're not the judge.
Computer crash again.
All-time classic.
It did not count. Do you hear me?
That's not what my
Oh,
scoreboard says.
Apparently, the judge's full legal name is the Honorable Judge.
Oh
All
shit,
time.
I didn't see that.
He's not in my court record, though, so as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't have a legal name.
You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I am not losing this case.
It's a damn shame only 2 of those were real words.
Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything.
Okay, so hold on. Just gonna we get a fucking triple X replay real quick on the trial I beat her in last time and the one I beat her dad in.
No, you don't understand. That one was a sham. It didn't count.
Yeah, for sure.
And my father is not me. I'm just simply built different.
Yeah, but you did say a Von Karma though, not a Francisco Von Karma. I just want to
I've
I
denounced
just want to
him.
point that out though. You denounce he's not a Von Karma anymore.
He's
I
not
don't
a Von
think that's how
Karma
that
anymore.
works. I don't think that's how that works. I'm gonna need somebody to
He
expedite his
doesn't-
birth
he
records
does-
from Germany.
He doesn't have legal rights. He's in jail.
That is not totally correct. It's almost correct.
I guess
Yeah,
being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying and wrong and a loser.
I heard
got
that,
that
you
one
bitch! Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And Purple Bitch. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are.
See, Maya, she talks all this smack, but she still calls me Mister, so I think subconsciously she really likes me.
Quiet down, Gumshoe. Your soul will be able to possess, like, multiple witnesses later.
I'm not guilty, by the way. Just I wanted to point that out.
It will be my ultimate revenge.
But it's not like it'll bring her dad back.
There.
Oh, Maya
Opening
with the slam dunks.
Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Acting like she doesn't hear it at all. Even though
Very
her soul
well,
is
you may call your
crushed.
first witness Miss Von Karma.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there.
told you-
Now.
I told you to call it Miss Von Karma! Get out of my courtroom!
Hello.
Whatever.
Hello.
Yes, I won! She's out of my courtroom
What?
forever! I did it!
I'm still here.
Oh,
I-
damn it.
I heard you talking about prison.
Sorry to
You were
keep you
talking about
from...
your
Oh,
father?
yes, I'm talking about how my father isn't a Von Karma anymore. Anyways,
Is there a reason we had to get Gumshoe in here on a Zoom call? Doesn't he
I'm
live in the
sorry.
city?
he's sick right now.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry to keep you from your work, because I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, detective.
Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Gumshoe, please, do you have to suck on a dum-dum every second of every trial?
No, it's President Furry's new dental plan. I was forced to. I didn't have a choice.
I gave you a chance. I made a different joke, and you still went with the whole... Oh my god.
Very well. I would like to begin by shedding... Shit. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir.
All right, detective, you may proceed with your testimony.
Gumshoe doesn't see race or gender.
I don't see he can. I don't think he can see the whole courtroom from this fucking camera. He's gone. He's left the courtroom. He's left the courtroom. He's gone.
Oh, he's back.
This is a crime. Well,
Oh my god, it's worse.
It's gotten
somehow
worse.
calls out.
Okay, it's better now.
Did your mic shatter upon impact?
All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routine. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m.
You sound like Bumbo, dude. Just want you to know that.
I like that movie.
Just want you to know that. Movie?
Yeah.
This is
Did
a
you-
weird timeline.
Did you not say Dumbo?
No, Bumbo.
You know, the hit game that everyone plays in the arcades? Anyways, the victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. Cause of death was a blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
That was a lot of red text. I can't keep track of all
I
of
That's
that.
a lot.
I'd really
did
I'd really like if we could get an exorcist in this courthouse solely for Dick Gumshoe.
It would
He's
be
not even
nice.
in the courthouse. It wouldn't
Hey,
work.
do you know who was beaten to death? Because I do.
I think I vaguely recall.
Here is the autopsy report for the victim.
Of course, it was the victim. That makes sense. The court accepts this in evidence.
Time of death. 10:15 caused blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Deja vu.
A blunt object? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Fucking press every goddamn statement.
Crime. Hey, is that a monkey?
No.
Oh,
Why do you have a
No.
monkey in your court
That
record?
is a wad of cash.
Hmm?
Why do you have a monkey in your court record? Did you just object?
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
You absolute fool, Phoenix
Dude,
Wright!
if that had worked, though. Just imagine, though, if that had worked.
crime.
I disagree. Snow was not falling. Check out this picture of Maximilian Galactica.
Snow can't fall when he's around. It's afraid of him.
Imagine Snow just
The
fucking...
monkey stole all of the snow.
No, don't you get it? Snow is shiny.
10 p.m. 10:15. Wooden box. Snap the vertebrae neck.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
You gotta press.
I know, but I don't want to.
That's
Let
understandable.
me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Impressive. Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
Weren't there contradicting footprints? I feel like I remember that. There were either no footprints or there were like 2 sets of footprints.
The
But
footprints
like,
stopped at the box, if I remember.
right, yeah. There was no footprints leading back. Alright. Which is very incriminating because only one person in this courtroom claims to fly.
Yeah, that's the crux of our argument.
The snow, let me see. There's got to be more to this.
Plus, we got a witness.
And what's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing during the crime?
Wait, there was something suspicious about that? What the fuck are you talking about?
It might be like you actually just present the picture of the snow.
I mean, that looks about like. I mean,
'Cause
this is the next day.
It
so...
also looks like it's just his footprints.
Suicide. Suicide.
The music's still going.
Yeah, I don't think.
What? You think it's a sewer slide?
That's my bad. I'll take the heat on that one.
Okay, random
Yeah,
person.
I don't
three.
think you're gonna disagree with the fact that it's cold. That's
I think I
kind of
might, though.
objectively correct.
Oh, hold on, I think I might.
Yo, there was snow. It would have to be cold.
It's fake snow. It's a carnival.
It's a carnival. It's a circus.
In
It's
the
white
dead
popcorn.
of February.
It's just white popcorn, bro.
Ooh, light
Quite a
popcorn,
bold
my favorite.
assertion to put.
What the hell is
half of your
Acro?
health
Is that the
on.
clown?
He hasn't
We
showed up
haven't
yet.
met Acro yet,
No, yeah,
Son
you
of a
haven't,
bitch.
but we've been in his room.
I don't buy that.
He has a money named Monkey.
He do be having a money named Monkey. I'm gonna press it one more time just to read over the text again. Rose in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. Alright.
Yeah, what's the matter? You pressed on everything, right? Not just the first
No,
one.
no,
and then
not
get-
yet.
Okay.
I'm just making sure because that does look like what happened. That the snow didn't fucking move at all. I mean, except for the fact there are no footprints leading back, but you know.
That doesn't mean shit, apparently.
When you say
Snow would continue falling.
all of the circus performers, who do you mean? Well, the snow had stopped falling, right? Which is the weird part.
Got
Gumshoe? Oh fuck.
Everybody's answers and staff were there. Regina, the animal tamer, Mole the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Reasons the Tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch.
No.
Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Peter was playing with reasons, while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. Ringmaster Max went off to the Ringmaster's private dungeon to talk privately.
Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, were you? Was it juicy gossip? Was it good stuff? Was it great?
Well, it seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Boring. Who
Actually-
cares?
Oh, okay, the truth is way more interesting, but I'm not gonna tell the judge that.
You're going to what, Phoenix?
Oh, the snow stopped falling at 9:40. Practice broke up at 10 o'clock, and the murder happened at 10:15. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15.
Okay, not a problem, pal. Oh, we've got a witness that, ow. No,
This
this is
is
actually a really good
totally
alternative
meaningless.
coffee.
Time to move on.
You know, Francesco, if you want to object, you have to say objection.
Shut your
Yeah.
fucking trap.
Alright, we'll just revisit that testimony later then. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind detecting us how the victim met his end?
I'm
That was the right verb.
mad. I want to know more. A wooden box?
That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed.
Carrying the box, huh?
It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor.
What do you mean? Was it made of metal? Oh,
That
He's
Gumshoe?
muted. Muted himself. Having a snowball fight.
It looked. Not to mention it was locked.
You didn't just
Lock-
blast that shit open?
dang.
You didn't get the police lockpicker to take a peek at that? 20-pound box. Holy
You
fuck!
said it like we have one.
Man, that guy
Don't
must
have
been
one? Holy crap!
We have like.
Yeah, for real. I'm saying this guy's
Jake
52 years old.
Marshall, But like, no one wants to talk to that guy. He's kind of weird. He's just
Alright.
a troll man, anyway.
Hey, doesn't matter, anyone.
Do you mind telling us what was inside that box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox.
There's one lock on it.
Yeah, it's tighter
A
than
key
Fort
lock.
Knox. So we
I mean-
took it back to the station and cracked it open
Hold on.
with a crowbar. All that was inside was this little bottle.
A baby's bottle? How cute. In a 20-pound box? That's amazing, detective. Great work.
Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
That's
A
disgusting.
really insane thing to carry around in a 20-pound box. What's in it?
Filled with pepper.
Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box?
Only one little bottle in that huge box?
I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning.
Some kind of joke.
Snap the vertebrae.
According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done your homework, pal.
I definitely did not receive the autopsy report 2 minutes ago from you.
Yeah.
And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
The police are searching for it as we speak.
No shit.
Personally, my theory is that Max Galactica uses wizard powers and just karate chops him to death.
Yes.
Or it was something he ran away with.
My
Wizard
favorite
move.
wizard power is a chop.
You would think
Wizard
so, especially
chop.
since he didn't find it on the scene. Maybe he just ran away with his fists.
No. He could have also made it appear with magic.
You sure that isn't just like blood on his cape?
Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now.
Guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case.
You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper?
And the autopsy report.
Oh, and the wooden box, I suppose.
Oh, and the box.
Yeah,
I'd like to
and
take
you
a
say it
closer
like
look
it's
at
not
the box.
potent. Have you sniffed this thing?
Now
And
that,
the
now
fact
that we
that
have
walked
wrapped
away.
up
It'll
with the
make you
detective.
real. It is very spicy smelling. It's like totally saturated.
God, this court doesn't respect fucking anybody. Now
None
that
of these
we have
characters like switch personalities when they sneeze, do they?
No, there's no characters who act like Blanche from Dragon Ball here.
Alright,
Or
good.
Tokufukawa.
Anyways, now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness.
You better actually
you-
call it Miss
can
Von
you-
Karma
Mo
this
was
time.
like,
Can you
Mo
guess?
like really looked up to Russell, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
She
I
doesn't
can
give a fuck about
Yeah.
Russell.
Yeah.
Can you guess which one am I gonna call? Can
I don't
you?
remember what Ben thought about Russell. You're gonna call. Is it the monkey?
No.
Hey,
not the
I'm not
monkey.
even off the stand yet.
It could be any number of people.
That
It's probably
some-
not Mo. Who
someone-
is the witness?
Someone take Gumshoe's laptop off the fucking stand so we can get the witness up here.
Who was the? Nathan said somebody saw the crime. Which, first of all, that's not true. Second of all, what?
Mo.
It's gonna be
Oh.
Ben.
Yeah,
Mo saw the crime.
My money's
Yeah.
on Ben.
if I remember
Oh.
correctly, most saw the crime.
I don't even fucking remember that.
Obviously. But that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
Hey, Gumshoe's social anxiety bears no legal weight here. You're definitely not allowed to make fun of it.
I don't know, but Wrapped Up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy, you know.
Look at what you've done. You've made him cry, you heartless, stupid prosecutor. How many times do I have to get you?
You were very
I'm so
close. You were very close to saying something else there, Judge, and I was not a fan.
How can you even do this? Your father couldn't accomplish that. Your father was the kind of guy who tased people.
Next.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand.
Hey, it's actually kind of who I thought it was. It's because Mo makes no sense, but you know.
I wonder if Trila will show up on the stand as well.
They're codependent, of course, yeah.
Hey!
Hey look, it's the ventriloquist and Scarface, my favorite Batman villains.
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
Master
Wait,
criminals.
Arnold Wesker?
My full name is Triloquist. I'm employed as an operatic tenor.
Excuse me. The witness called to the stand was Benjamin Woodman Ventriloquist.
Damn,
That
somebody
roll must be
actually
cutting
answers
off
the
your
question.
circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song.
I'm so glad that cut out.
Please keep skipping this dialogue.
Yeah,
Well,
Drudge
what do you
dressed
think?
up like a woman?
It had a good rhythm.
There was no rhythm. He didn't say anything.
True.
It's just the
That's
lyrics.
odd.
They leave something to be desired, so to speak. In that there were none.
Trilo, you know better than to insult a judge.
Shut up! Just look at your nose. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly, I want to punch it in the face on the off chance swallowing would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star.
Oh, that's not the reason.
Celebrities must really enjoy saying that everything flashes into their minds.
Yes.
What's going on here? Order, order, I demand to know who the witness is. Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this. I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about... Fuck.
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
Rada rada.
What is Schnitzel doing in my courtroom?
Rada rada.
Once practice... Shit, that was a fun card. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. I mean, the clown. Once we got to lodge in the house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime.
Okay, so Ben was the fucking witness.
He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? And the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. You said, oh shit,
Alright.
fuck, I'm sorry, my bad. I couldn't stand its voice. Without a doubt, he had on that silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
That's right, dress boy.
Well, since you were with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime?
Does have a point.
What a shame. It is a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why's that?
Here's absolute proof.
Are you kidding me?
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant.
Ah.
Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there'd be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Well, I mean, unless, you know, they were trying to frame Max Galactica.
Yeah, Phoenix, this is giving me a serious sense of deja vu. This feels like the samurai trial all over again.
True.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Gumshoe. I barely fucking remember that shit.
Oh, it was the same thing. They had like a photo of the samurai costume,
Right,
and they
yeah.
were like, "Hey, it must be Will Powers. Only Will Powers can put on the costume."
Yep.
Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutical stories are unrivaled. Thank you.
You have amazing cuticles, Von Karma. Absolutely glorious.
Thank
Can't see
you.
them because you're wearing
Raise my
gloves, but
dress.
I'm glad you know that my cuticles are so perfect behind these gloves. Thank
you
you for
just tell.
stating the obvious, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What do you have to
you
say?
can actually see your nails through the gloves because they're so tight. You're probably cutting off your blood circulation.
Oh, it's fine.
Anyway, so, I guess I'll press him.
Oh. The fuck was that in the background?
The clown. You're talking about more money, more problems.
Of
Which
course
one?
I'm talking about that old fuck. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him.
Okay, I was really hoping he was like 24 years old.
Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup was running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good.
Sounds like he's overworked.
Well, he didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack.
Then what happened?
Why the plaza's entrance?
To do some thinking, of course.
It was an awfully cold note. You're dumb. Wouldn't thinking in your nice warm lodging house have been a better idea?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness.
But I'm a good thunker. At least my teachers always said I was.
I love that Phoenix line.
That's a good line. Are you sure it was really Ted?
Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup?
Get the wax out of your ears. Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max's three-piece getup. Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white rose. Oh, it's just me. All right,
How
it's just me.
could you see the white roses, though?
Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little more effort into preparing your questions.
Aya, I'm not preparing these questions.
Oh, they're off the cuff? Great.
Yes.
That's a good strategy.
Thank you. You saw Max and only Fred, right, Trilo?
Did you call him Fred?
Yeah, that's his name.
All right. That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person head that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Fred out to be one suspicious character.
More to the story than meets the eye. Is there something I'm missing this? I mean, yeah. Yeah, he said he saw him heading toward the scene of the crime, so there's not necessarily a reason he would have seen anyone else. Say where
why there's a question
Regina
mark.
went? Regina went back to her room, right? Yeah. I mean, question mark.
Well, there's a question mark.
What about the question mark?
I'm assuming
You
it's
said
implying.
something,
I'm
and it
assuming.
prompted I reply with, well, that's what the question mark is for.
I assume it's like the question is like, it's him being like, that's interesting that he only saw Max, so that's why it's a question.
Kinda, but it's kind of not though.
Maybe there
I'll
was
ask
a
him.
question. The victim?
He said he was heading toward the scene of the crime, not at the scene of the crime. There's no reason for him to have seen the victim necessarily, which actually kind of means there's no proof it was Max. Okay, you think that's a bit strange?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max? Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose the witness could have seen?
I don't fucking know. Francisca might have been there. Maybe it was the monkey.
I actually
say-
think it might. I think it might be the victim because the victim was heading the same direction.
Well, it would literally have to be the victim, my guy. Mo was passed out drunk in his room. We know where Ben and Trilo were. Regina, I think, also went back to her room.
That's the victim.
That's correct. If Trilo's at the entrance to the plaza, you should have seen the ringmaster as well.
Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with a sense of could figure. Shit, fuck. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out.
That's what I'm saying. For once, we agree. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room.
Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactico was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room,
The ringmaster's room is connected to the tent. They were all practicing in the tent. Then they split off. He saw Max outside. Them going to his room together means nothing, because they wouldn't have even gone outside to get there. Fucking hate this.
why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
Yeah, they're out front of the circuit.
I see. It seems at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony.
I agree with that decision.
And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
There aren't. Well, there's one. Right.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony.
Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Wasn't Max also romantically interested in Regina?
Indeed.
Yeah, there we go. Which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick? Wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Maybe. Wait, let me check the court record. No clue. Oh. I already did them all, fuck. I left the tent with the stooge, clown, once we got to the lodging
if you go
house,
back to
I
that
just-
last one, you might be able to ask one of those other questions.
Oh yeah.
Was
not this one.
Yeah, it's not this one.
He
Was
meant
it-
the
was it-
last one.
Did I say the
as in
first one?
Final one.
Oh.
You said that last one, which could have referred to the one that he skipped over. I don't remember which one the dialogue was.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this.
I think we did.
Oh yeah, we did.
No, who do you suppose the witness
No, we
was
didn't.
waiting for out in the cold? Shit, we just skipped over about shit.
Oh,
Okay.
when was the last time I saved?
Way too long ago.
Transcript
When was
button.
Ben?
Just take
No,
a
it's
guess.
probably Regina then. He was waiting outside in the cold. It was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina!
Well done.
Wah!
You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken?
Is this true?
That's...
Oh, well, I am. You can't really ask me that question. I won't answer on time.
Who cares what I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it.
Well,
This is why there needs
but
to be a
maybe a bit...
transcript.
Not saying that.
Stiff?
No, come on, finish the sentence, boss.
The
Dress
puppet
lady.
may be a bit stiff, but he is right.
Okay. Alright. There was obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. Spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought.
Ah. Ah.
Son of a...
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say?
That just makes perfect sense.
Not you.
Oh. Ah? I'm pretty sure that's what Trilo said.
Not him either.
Great. Well, I don't know. I don't know then. Oh,
Why isn't...
nope.
Did something happen to him? Is he okay over there? He's just staring at me blankly.
Sometimes he doesn't want to answer your question.
My arms are getting tired holding this whip in the air. It's perfectly
I
straight.
think he's getting a vision or something. That usually happens when Blue Basic uses the near vision.
Do you know how hard it is to keep a whip perfectly straight in the air?
Pretty hard, I assume. But it's probably gonna hurt like hell when you unleash it. It's like charging a move.
Alright, I'm back.
The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
Prove it, I need photographic evidence. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. That's what I've been saying, dude. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that could have missed someone else other than Max heading to the... Okay.
There's absolutely no proof that the witness is waiting for the animal tamer.
I mean, also no proof that he saw him.
I guess you got me.
Oh, wow, that was fucking easy.
Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina.
Alright. Do you just want your love for Regina legally recorded? Is that the only reason you're doing this?
A bit, yeah.
Pain.
Don't volunteer things!
Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was waiting to propose to her.
You were what? Waiting to propose?
Why'd you whisper that last line, Judd? What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
That the matter of puppet marriage is not under the review of this case. I'm not the Supreme Court.
You're the judge! I mean, look at your horrible outfit.
More pain.
Humph. Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is just slightly less perfect. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Don't be surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket.
Bruh.
Think it was. Oh, by the way, on the record, my name is the judge, not the judge of that. That's why I'm not gonna say anything about puppet marriage. So, anyways, you were going to propose you a puppet, huh?
Isn't it the honorable judge?
Don't be so obtuse. Just because
Nobody
I'm a
gets
puppet
to know
doesn't mean I can't love.
I guess just because I'm old doesn't mean... Nope. I draw the line at this one.
I agree.
Legally, she's an
Strike this
adult.
from the record.
Yeah, well, she's not an
She
adult.
is not.
Well, I don't know the laws in Japan, so...
Exactly. None of us
That
know the
is
laws in
looking,
Japan.
Little less than honorable right now.
That's why I said I pretend my middle name doesn't exist. All right, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine. Right.
No problem.
What was with that sigh at the end?
Okay.
I think you can just like
You know.
Yeah.
You know the answer.
I mean, most of these lines were exactly the same. Wait, don't I? I have it.
No, it's the last one. Yeah. It's not this one.
Yeah, I know. The one where he says it's still in his pocket, yeah. Pop.
He's committed theft.
the music's still playing.
Are you kidding me? I hate
Excuse me?
Objection denied.
I'm gonna need
Right?
a fucking reason for that one, Your Honor.
Try pressing.
I'm gonna be so mad. You're still thinking of trying to give it to Regina?
Of course I am! I spent 3 months' salary on this thing. I'm not gonna give it up that easily.
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus.
Probably way more than he deserves. Although also this diamond is like massive. Like that's humongous. 3 months' salary is
How
like
about it, Nick?
like $100,000. I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony.
That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck.
What?
How old is Max? And
Like
And,
421.
and
And
Ben is how much?
is 31.
Okay.
Yo, do me a favor real quick. Can you just
But Trilo's like 5.
can you just save in case any more bullshit happens?
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So if the chart I'm looking at correctly, it would be a misdemeanor.
Oh, I see.
Alright.
Lucky for Ben, I guess.
Okay, so I guess I'll just press them all. By proposal, you mean proposing marriage to Regina, correct?
Of course that's what I meant. What kind of stupid question is that? I wasn't gonna propose that we became some sort of outlaw biker gang together. Right, Ben?
Yeah.
Got it? That's the truth.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
No.
What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You know exactly what I was gonna give her, numbskull. The only thing that I could find that could match Regina's beauty. Answer his question. What was it? You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
What?
Engagement
Ring.
Why are you guys surprised?
Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here.
Yeah, that was a good sip of my cocoa. Why is she wetting her whip? Oh, fuck.
Pain
Get hit by
equals
that.
bad.
Pain
Push on
equals-
and-
Push through the pain. No pain, no gain. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a pup...
I advise you to cut this argument short.
I'm going to have to agree with the defense here.
Hey!
Will the witness please revise their testimony?
Face judge.
Specifically about the engagement ring. I'd like to stick to the facts, not Scientology.
Close enough.
You do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
Okay. Plan on giving an engagement ring.
Hey,
to Regina.
that's a new line of dialogue.
It is, you know, you're not wrong. An engagement ring?
Uh-huh. It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass.
Oh, okay, so it's worth about, like, $40.
Hell yeah.
Damn, you are like, extremely broke.
3 months paycheck is $40.
Holy Christ.
Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina is going to love it.
It's just a ring.
What's the matter, Nick?
Well, there's gotta be something I can catch him on. Fuck, I can think of one thing, you know. Whose pocket was the ring in?
Mine, of course. What a stupid question. You gotta be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off?
I'm sorry. Not really, though.
You don't have to apologize for that. He's the one who should be apologizing.
I suppose so.
Really now? So you went to the lodging house to give it to her.
That's right. I tried to give it to her during practice so many times that I lost count, but...
Wait, don't you have to pass through the scene of the crime to get to the lodging houses? Was he waiting at the lodging houses and he saw Max? Wait, no, because he saw Max Galacta when he was standing at the entrance to the carnival.
Yeah.
My question is
okay,
why
so
you're still
hold on.
pressing.
Because I already presented it, Andrew,
Not on,
and it
not
didn't
on
work.
the new one.
Andrew, why would I press? Why would I
Yeah.
press? Why would I present?
On the engagement ring one?
Why would I
The
present?
one where he says, I have
the
an
engagement ring."
engagement ring?
He
And
said-
then you're just like, no, I have the engagement ring. Because he didn't say it was an engagement ring until you pressed, right?
The dead silence.
I'm gonna let my dogs in now.
It won't work.
What won't work?
I will it to not work.
Wait, Max. Wait, Max is talking.
Yeah, I don't know, there's something in here. Saw his wood block in half and not with magic.
So what about this present?
Alright, see, here's the thing, right?
I'm
Yeah,
glad
he
you
says
say,
he says I planned on giving an engagement ring to Regina. Like,
but
what
it
the
didn't before.
fuck? Why would presenting the engagement ring do anything there? It makes no sense.
Can I
Oh.
make a crazy claim?
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God
now you
that
have to
didn't
do
work.
it on the one that you got wrong before.
I'll be
Yeah.
so angry. So angry.
Because now we have the information, it's an engagement ring, so now we can just say it's a contradiction.
I'll actually quit.
Great
This game
stream,
hates
everybody.
speedrunners. This game hates speedrunners, dude. What's the speedrun for this game? 42 hours?
42
I think it's an hour.
That's
Let me
what?
look it up on speedrun.com.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Oh,
Didn't know how to stop me.
I wasn't ready for it. I thought it was a bit.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. World record 2 hours 15 minutes for the original release
Bullshit.
for the trilogy, 1 hour 49.
That's fucking impressive.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
how there's 19
Skip an
people who
awful lot
subjected
of tech.
themselves to that.
Text.
Alright, we're back.
Are we? The screen does not appear to be shared.
Yeah, I have to share the screen with you fuckers again.
This evil person.
Alright, well that was uh-oh, the timeline broke again. Did the timeline break?
No, I just can't hear anything.
Nothing's happening right now. I think the music just cut out.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I also can't hear the music.
Oh, yeah, the music just cut out. We're good. I
Yeah,
can hear
oh,
the
right,
sound.
because I presented. That's right. Trilo, do you mind if I show you something?
What is it?
What are you talking about?
Oh, looks like they're gonna double team me now.
You bet I am.
Do you recognize this ring?
Ah, that's hey, that's mine. Give it back, thief.
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said that you still had it. Why then do I have it right here? I don't know. Remember where I found this fucking thing?
I think you found it in Money's shiny pile.
Where?
What is going on here?
That was in like a back room, wasn't it?
That was in Acro's room upstairs.
The who?
Acro, we haven't met him yet,
You haven't met Acro yet. He wasn't there.
but we were in his room. That's
Mm-hmm.
Ben. Say something.
Don't put me on the spot like that, Trilo.
Found this in Money's room. Why does Monkey have a room, by
Money's
the way?
room? You meant a room they put money, like a bank vault?
No,
Or
no, no,
like my
no, no, no.
wallet?
You see, the possessive S, Your Honor, implies that it's a person or thing named Money.
Ha! That filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him. Don't take that out of
Oh, there you go.
context.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent flats in my court.
That says fiat.
Shut up.
I don't really know
I
what
know,
fiat
that was the
means in
joke.
this context.
I don't know
but,
what a Fiat is either. I thought it was a car.
Yeah, that's the only version. Hold on 1 second.
Well, I think
What
he
is a
said
Fiat?
fiat because he still thinks they're talking about actual money.
Oh, is a Fiat money?
Yeah,
Uh,
fiat
Yeah, I would know.
is-
I said
is
it.
Well, it's got
You
two
see-
definitions, see?
Yeah,
A formal
what's the
authorization or proposition, a decree, or an arbitrary order.
What the fuck?
Well, usually when people talk about fiat, they're talking about fiat currency, which is just currency that isn't attached to any like physical value. The government just
so-
says this piece of
Thank you,
paper is worth
Gumshoe.
$1, so it's a
so,
dollar.
so they're using fiat in place of arbitrary, meaningless. No bagging.
Thank you,
Well,
Mr.
it's
Gumshoe.
backed by the government, but yeah.
Well, so is all money. Not real and backed by the government. We live in
Except-
San Francisco,
except
after
crypto.
all.
Well, we live in San Francisco.
When is the government gonna make a crypto coin?
Oh my
Call
god,
it,
do not
call it
ask
freedom coin.
Don't will it into existence.
Wait. You're saying you don't know? Just the other day, in the next country over, in the next state over, they made Dogecoin the real currency.
That. The official
Fuck.
state currency of Ohio is Dogecoin. This is canon now.
That is tragic. Their gas price is just vastly different, but day to day. Alright, you're on it. Monkeys really, money is a monkey, sorry, in every sense of the word.
Ah, I see. Well then.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up.
Shiniest.
Things.
Freelo. When was this ring stolen from you?
Well, I suppose it was, that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime. You
Very
know,
specific.
I know.
What did you just say?
The night of the crime.
Details. I need more details.
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. I totally knew that, which is why Trilo didn't, I guess.
Right about when
Let's
you
go
saw the
on.
defendant walk past, correct?
Sure. I guess you might be able to say that. That ring might have been, well, taken around that time. Maybe.
Monkey noises.
That's you, Jeremy. You
ouch.
voice all the animals.
Ah.
Want me to make a monkey sound?
Yeah, make a monkey sound. It's your
Right.
job.
Woohoo! Haha!
Perfect. Perfect.
Ben,
Standing
what's with
ovation.
you?
Get this man an
Oh,
Oscar.
whatever.
Hold on. Hold
Not
on.
much.
So
I just heard the best monkey impression in my whole life.
So Russell probably had the key to that chest on him. Seeing as the police had to take it back to the precinct to open it, it probably wasn't on him when they found his body. Meaning whoever killed him probably took the key, used it to open the chest and take whatever was inside. They probably replaced it with the bottle of pepper, probably to make people think that that's what was in there all along, which was stupid because it's like extremely weird for that to be in there. Also, if he had fallen like that, it's a glass vial. There's a decent
Right.
chance it would have broke. I know they make those things thick, but still.
Are you saying the monkey committed the murder?
No, not necessarily, because monkeys don't care. Monkeys are weak, basically.
It's actually made of plastic. A glass plastic polymer.
No, hold on, because the cops still said that the box weighed way more than they thought.
20
I want to get a
pounds.
closer look at that fucking chest, man. I'm thinking there's something in the walls of it.
Let's quote him on that. He wants to get a closer look at that chest. Everybody point and laugh.
Oh,
Ha.
although I
Ha.
do though.
It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who
In
committed
every
the
sense.
murder.
It has every you fucker. It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Treloquist.
Way to spell it out. What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring snatching monkey money.
You weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
That is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point.
Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be?
Ben doesn't exercise enough. I feel like it's probably that his testimony has a flaw.
Yeah.
Oh, he would have left footprints, wouldn't he have? I don't know, we'll see. There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony.
Contradiction?
Witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the Monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. You know what's some bullshit? Phoenix has a fucking transcript. There's no way he doesn't have a fucking transcript. Why don't I get a fucking transcript? Why does everyone in this courtroom have a transcript except me? I demand it. Realize, dude, my brain, if I had a transcript.
What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenixite? Where are you going with this little theory of yours?
I'm saying that there's no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at that scene.
Phoenix Wright, transcriptless attorney. Murmur.
Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Light. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist?
Oh, do you have any proof that he was there at all? Dumb bitch. Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene.
However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive.
The witness is lying. He was blinded by his rivalry with Max.
Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night.
Ha! I've told you so many times you'd think you'd know my story's not changing.
Already changed your story, stick boy, and I'm sure it'll change some more.
Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it.
Magatama?
No, not right now. I'm lazy. Maybe
Yeah.
another time.
Magatama.
You don't get to say my line for me.
Magatama.
I'll give you that. That doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night.
Magatama.
Murmur.
He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. So that means that money didn't show up until after you saw Max. Yeah, that's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw him.
Then Money snatched the ring, and you went chasing after him.
How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see. I'd say about...
I suppose 5 minutes, I think. Why not?
So the victim could have arrived on the scene in the 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Alright, you know...
Press on the last one for me, actually.
This one, or the actual last one?
That one.
Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh?
Out of curiosity, exactly how many times have you asked that question by now?
I don't know, 400?
If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with a chorus. Everyone together now!
Silk
Silk hat,
Oh,
cloak,
White Rose.
White roses! Hey, someone
I
joined me
heard
this
you.
time. Thank you very much.
You didn't have to join in, did you?
I just really like saying the word cloak. Also, it's fun shouting with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his
Okay.
testimony somewhere.
I had a theory. I wanted to see if
Really?
pressing on that would...
All we can do is try, right, Nick? We've got to have something that will prove useful.
Alright, time to go to work. So you were only concerned with waiting for Regina that night. That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up.
You should think about how many eyes I actually have.
2.
I've got 4, you know. 4.
No, you don't.
F-O-U-R. Counting Ben,
Oh.
of course.
Oh, you don't. You have 2 eyes.
With that many eyes, do you really think something would have slipped by me?
Maybe not by you, but, you know, by your 2 actual real human eyes, yeah.
4 eyes is an awful lot of attention directed at one area, I suppose.
Your Honor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night.
Of course it's where I saw him coming from. I was standing at the entrance to the tent the entire time.
Does that make sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina? About what time would you say these events took place? Practice broke up at what, 10 o'clock? Yeah, practice woke up at 10 o'clock.
It started snowing at 9:40.
It ended snowing at 9:40.
Oh, it ended. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah. So he probably... So assuming he got out there at like 10:01. Fuck, even 10 o'clock. 10:05 when Max shows up. What, 1 minute? What? No. What was the 1 minute?
The monkey. It was less than a minute after he saw Max that the monkey showed up.
Right, so at 10:06 the monkey steals things. At 10:11 when he comes back. So he should have seen... He should have seen both of them alive and well. Okay. About what time would you say these events took place?
You're one of the dumbest people on the planet. You can't figure it out yourself. You already know that practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after practice. You don't need to be a brain surgeon to know around what time it was when I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes. I'm sure you can do that. Now, what time was it?
Indeed, what time was it?
It was 10:10 p.m.
That's when you saw him? Okay.
Ah, yes, Ben 10 p.m. That sounds about right.
It sounds about right because that's the time I saw Max on the scene.
You 10 minutes to walk from the big top to the entrance of the carnival, dude?
No. He had to take Max back to his lodge, remember?
Oh, fuck, that's right.
We forgot about
Alright.
that part.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so there's a... So from 10:11 to 10:16, he was gone. Alright. You testified that you said good evening to Max that night?
You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night.
But...
What, Ben? You got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trilo. You say good evening at night.
I'm sorry, Trilo. Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom.
Impossible. Performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better.
Gotta be something wrong with this bit of testimony. Well, I mean... Yeah. No, just a little bit.
Oh,
Oh.
hi, Meme. How's it going?
Nothing special. Lowe's evening greeting.
Let me
Ben's not
die?
that
What? Why do you... What? No. No death allowed in my chat. I think it's against
No
TO...
death allowed outside of the chat, even.
I think it's against my TOS. I have to go back to Europe? That sucks.
Europa Universalis 6.
Well, you know what they say. Rip Bozo. Also, Final Fantasy VII is fun. Hey! My friend JJ's playing that right now. And then he's gonna stream the remake. I'm not sure if I just spoiled that. Oops, my bad.
I think it's the evening greeting.
Well, like, it could be either of them.
Could be either of them, but you could, you know,
Pull
do
out
either
on
of
a
them
bike,
later.
let's go.
Okay, hold on. So if I say it's Trilo's evening greeting, right?
I think
Yeah.
you could, if you get it wrong, you could always just go back. I don't think it's gonna punish you.
It won't punish you.
Oh, hey, that's smart.
Yeah, that's cool.
Loading works too.
I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to save there.
What do you mean?
Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? Strikes me as somewhat strange.
Why would it strike you as strange? Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers?
If it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I'd understand. Yowza!
Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time.
Proof of what?
Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school.
I'm just saying it seems strange. No reason that Trilo would ever say something nice to Max. How do I go about proving that with the evidence?
Is everything in this world but I'm sure you already learned that one in grade school.
The bottle?
Guess it. Yeah, no, it's definitely the bottle. I guess I can give it a shot.
The witness will resume his testimony.
It's back one. Yeah. Wait, no, never mind.
I haven't pressed this one yet, though.
Yeah.
You are 100% absolutely sure of what you just said?
I told you already. Jeez, I'm 100% absolutely sure. There's no way that you could be any more confident than that, right? That was not German. What the fuck was that? That was
Just real quick, though. I just want to see if I can. Hate to say it, but Ben's part of your little act is coming off a bit stale. I'm sure that if a pro would...
Would the court even allow puppet in the room? This is
Dude,
Ace
bro,
Attorney.
I interrogated a parrot. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You're not trying to pass yourself as a professional performer, are you? She brought a whip into the courtroom, and she's been striking people with it. Don't get so wrapped up in yourself, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should know better.
There's so much wrong with this.
Well, that should have set him straight. You may proceed with your testimony, witness.
Alright, okay, what the... No, you know, just sort of hitting him with the bottle. Prelim, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder?
A fight?
Fight over Regina, to be exact.
It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. A disagreement at most.
A disagreement usually doesn't end with somebody getting clonked over the head.
Screaming noise.
That morning, Ben got clobbered over...
What?
I was just reading the message in chat. That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he?
I'd love to see a defensive attorney react to this game. Oh, you mean... I think there's actually, that's a video that actually exists.
Probably, yeah.
That's the judge.
It's
What?
like a made-up
It
legal
is?
system.
Is that an admission of assault and battery? Shit.
Before we handle that, we should wrap the defendant's murder charge first.
Truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. I am.
Are you attracted to clown women, Mike? Not as much as the person holding the controller.
Anyway. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just stand up and say good evening to his rival. Bodied?
Mobster clown, mobster shit. Are you saying this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene? I didn't tell a single lie, honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist, Mr. Wright.
All women are clowns.
I can't believe you put that in my chat.
I don't know if that's true, but I don't have any evidence to the contrary, so.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your game theory about who the witness actually saw that last night?
Sorry, I totally forgot everything that just happened. Presented the bottle.
Can you save right now?
No. Oh, there we go. I was hitting X.
Alright.
All-time classic. He didn't see anyone. He saw the defendant. He saw a different person. Well, he saw these nuts.
These nuts.
You know?
Oh my god.
He saw the defendant. Gotcha. He saw...
Bro, what if he did?
What if he did, though? Just
Yeah, what if
hypothetically.
he did?
Hypothetically speaking. I think it was probably a different person. Put all my money on it.
I think they're gonna
It's my
ask you
belief.
who it is then.
Okay, that's fine. It's my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to.
What kind of theory is that?
The correct one. Jesus. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all.
But
Hold on, I just gotta run through that again in my head. I think the witness saw a different person that night. Furthermore, I don't think they saw Max at all. Okay, alright, that works. That technically. If you had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there's only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That's mean.
what?
That is why Trilo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening.
Mike, your voice sucks. Don't quit your day job. Ow! What the fuck? Don't become a VTuber. Ow! What the fuck?
To be fair, nobody should become a VTuber.
Except VTubers. Too late for them.
No, not even them.
What in the world? You...
Would the defense kindly explain who Trilo saw?
I was really
Please.
hoping they weren't gonna ask me this. Alright, so Mo was knocked the clunk out. Russell, dead as fuck. Max is not Maximilian Galactica. Maya was with me. Dick Gumshoe is homeless. And Francisca von Karma
I
is
actually think it's Russell.
Yeah, because at this point, the murder hasn't happened yet, right? Because the murder happens later, right?
Touche. But also consider this, wouldn't he have noticed him holding a giant ass box and also the fact that he's half his size and twice his size?
I'm still
It's 20 pounds.
I'm still laughing at the fact that he said don't quit your day job when I literally just quit my job the other day.
Yeah. It's not Regina. Well, actually. It's one of these two fuckers.
If it was Regina, do you think he'd really be able to resist fawning over her in his
Yeah, good
testimony?
evening. I would say, would you marry me?
Considering the ill temper of the witness, there's only one person he would greet.
Me. It's Regina, actually. Yeah, she's very cute.
Your Honor,
I
Calm
said the
down.
word cute.
just calm down.
You
alright?
calm down.
You calm down, alright? You sound like a Hannah Montana groupie!
What does that even mean? I haven't seen Hannah Montana. Is it good?
You don't need to have seen Hannah Montana to know that she's a musician, well, singer, and
Yeah, but
to
what
know
is-
what a groupie are.
I don't know what a Hannah Montana groupie would
Is-
sound like.
Just somebody who's like really like any other groupie. She's just
When
they're just
does
obsessed
Saul
with Hannah
when
Montana.
does Saul Goodman show up? In the DLC.
Yeah, the prequel game.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
not
no,
Regina,
we
Your
can't.
Honor.
We can't say that there technically is a prequel game. It's just a prequel set 200 years in the past.
What is a Maxor skit? And also stop. If it was Regina, Trilo would have given her the engagement ring as a present.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
you don't know
Got
Maxor?
a point
The
there.
guy who did an incomplete summary of Metal Gear Rising and nothing else?
Is that a Pokemon?
It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not?
You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trilo, isn't that correct?
Gulp.
Don't do.
Answer
don't
the
do
question, Mr. Quist.
Ah!
that. I told you not to gulp. This is what happens when you gulp. You explode. Order. How do you respond to this?
Well, wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But once I got a bit better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica.
Nice save, bro.
I think it's high time that we clear the air about this question.
Fucking 3,000 points for that.
Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person, not 3 children in a trench coat, in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying who that one single person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica, or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry?
The prosecution argued that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. Before You know, American imperialism is actually justified because we had a vote. Oh, it's a fucking Maxer skit.
Yeah. Although, I prefer the my sources, I made it the fuck up.
Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man, you've got to remember them by now. Here we go again. Everyone, all together now. No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
I don't want to fucking hear it again, man.
Okay, well, like, you don't have to exit. You can just, like, skip through it as fast as possible.
But, like, can't though, because it's. Look, I'm gonna mash A.
Ow!
Oh,
Yes,
Francisca!
yes, we
Francisca, MVP, best character
The
in the
silk
franchise.
hat, cloak, and vice
You
roses.
You bitch,
I
F
wanted to
tier,
say cloak.
fucking
What the fuck?
destroyed it. You were so close to being cool. Silk hat and a cloak, anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me.
The fuss was that?
Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry.
What?
It'd be very difficult to
Fun
pull that
Karma.
off, but...
Do you have a clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well,
If that's the case, then it's impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Dude, I swear to God, if the final conclusion for this case is that Russell Berry just walked out into the snow and just fucking keeled over...
Be fucking awesome.
That would be so great. I
I
would
love
love this case if that was the case.
Oh shit,
I think
I'm
we
like,
finally won a point in this one.
I'm nearing, like, peaking. That is very unfortunate.
Eh?
You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Eh?
You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but
But
who that person was can be answered by the next witness.
Eh?
Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question in evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there was no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime.
I hope it's Carlos.
It's
Very
not.
well. Damn it. This court will take a 10-minute recess. A disappointing one at that. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess. I'm gonna eat some ding-dongs.
To be continued.
I'm so tempted to go get chips right now, but like, that's too far.
Dude, tips.
No, are you saying tips or chips? I can't tell.
Frosted mini wheats.
Frosted
Knees.
mini.
The knees of your next door neighbor.
Oh, yo, what's up? It's December 29th, 11:54 a.m. We're in the district court, line number 5. I still haven't gotten my cup of coffee yet. It's been almost 2 hours. Someone, please get me a cup of coffee.
You want a cold slice of pizza with anchovies
That's...
and beans?
Does
Want
that
a
have...
cold
beans?
slice
I
of
would love
pizza
some.
with chocolate on it, and also I spit on it, and my spit has caffeine in it, about 20 milligrams.
No. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you want a bucket of popcorn chicken that I bought 3 days ago and forgot to put in the fridge until yesterday?
I'm going to Uber Eats a fucking Starbucks order. Jesus Christ, get away from me.
Do you want
Do you
to...
want Arizona tea? It's got caffeine in it.
Do you want a smart water?
You have a trial getting at to go!
Do you want just a regular cheeseburger? I have like 12.
Or,
Do you want an upside down
Ooh, I'll take a
cheeseburger?
cheese grater.
I said cheeseburger.
Oh!
I'm
Upside down cheese grater?
fucking leaving.
Oh, well, shit.
Hey, you, police officer over there. I got a baconator for you, too.
Thank you, Mamma Mia.
And you get a Baconator.
Close enough
And
to
you
my
get a
name.
Baconator. And you
You
get
get
a
a
Whopper.
Are we really not just pressing A?
This one's
Talking
just a
about
regular
hamburgers,
McDonald's
Michael.
cheeseburger, except it has no onions. Who wants this one?
Fuck all of
Hard
you.
pass. No! I refuse!
I refuse.
Absolutely the fuck not.
No! No, you bitch!
He's too slow! You're too slow! Okay, but legitimately though?
Oh wait, are you actually leaving for the night?
I have to be up for work at 5:30 in the morning at the latest.
So what I'm hearing is we start doing this earlier.
Yes.
That's what I've been saying for weeks.
Alright, well we got literally fucking nowhere this stream. We didn't even get through this trial.
Yeah.
I guess
That
I'll...
was
Yeah.
never gonna. That was simply never gonna happen.
Well, I meant like this... Sorry, this trial day, that's what I meant, sorry.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure we're about to go into investigation.
No.
Hey, if you want, I'm free next Friday. I think.
We have to go talk to the next witness.
No. We could do some investigating in like the 5-minute recess.
I don't think we can get over
plot
to
does
this.
not-
I don't think we can get over to the circus in that time.
Challenge accepted.
All right. So now, like, here's the question, right? Do I end stream and then go
Stream Genshin.
edit a video, or do I end stream, start the stream back up again so I can get a new VOD, stream Genshin, and then constantly worry about JJ breaking through my door with a shotgun?
Or, counter argument, Andrew hijacks your stream, finishes off the spare girl, and then we watch Hell of a Boss.
Hold on, I can distract John right now if you want.
Yeah.
What are you
so,
gonna do?
go
Ask him to play
ahead.
fighters?
No, just. Hey, can you really
Hey,
quick?
You basically asked the question of, do I play Genshin Impact or do I do something with my fucking life?
Yeah, that's the question I'm asking.
So the answer is Genshin
Damn.
Impact. Obviously.
It's just truly the big brain strat. Hold on,
Up to you,
I gotta see how he solves this. Hey, can you really quick name every Dragon Ball move you can think of? Okay.
though.
Alright.
We've got it.
All right, that should buy you a couple hours.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream, then I'm gonna start stream again. All of you are free to chill in here if you would like. Actually, hold on, sorry. I'm gonna remove to open streaming since I made this channel for a reason.
I'm
Panel.
gonna play Ultra Despair Girls. Goodbye.
Goodbye.